It is Tuesday morning, January 21st, right after, day after the inauguration. And in the past week, I have noticed diesel going up and up and up. I'm at Bucees. It was $3.19 a week and a half ago. Last week it went to $3.29. It's now $3.58. Okay, I'm at the Mecum car show. They're packing it up. It's a cluster over there. Picking up this Sierra that I brought up here 2 weeks ago. It didn't sell. They were asking $25 for it. And a friend of an attorney I haul cars for in Daytona bought this Porsche Cayman 2009. It's a beautiful little car there. Ooh, good thing I checked. Thought I could hear something. Trump. There we go. Cayman. Yep. It's been pouring all morning, so I think I'm gonna go drop the Porsche off in Daytona, stay home, and get up early and take that up to Valdosta, Georgia, the truck, because I don't feel like driving in no pouring rain all day long. And oh man, just got over the flu and bad cold, so I don't need to get it again. But yeah, they're packing it up. They still got some big tents with a lot of cars under it, but other side the fairgrounds, they've got all those big car haulers over there staging. It's stupid because now during the show they left the grass fields open for RVs, and now they're telling the drivers to go in there, and look what kind of mess they're leaving. People trying to get out of the grass. Just it's turned into a mud bog. That semi way over there, he's got a little ditch there full of mud to try and get out of. It's nonsense. And they won't let you take the vehicles in there, so you got to find like a little side road or something. This is another little park I pulled in. I am at the Mecum show again. I'm picking up a couple of vehicles. They still got some beauties here. Wow. This tent's still full. Look at that, suicide doors on that Continental. God. Look at the Corvettes. This is a shop in Ormond Beach. I just dropped the car off next door. Look at the Shelby. That's a 65 Stang. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Original Lightning, a gas one before they went EV. With a Dodge truck up here. And this guy's just got signs everywhere. Another Corvette, 1957, 61, Porsche, wow, unbelievable. 71, oh, Mike would drool over that one.
Yeah, Mike likes that.
I bet he does. MG, man. Dodge Challenger. Oh, look at that. Now those were beautiful Impalas there before they come as long as boats.
Yes.
God.
That one's got a 396 in it.
Look at the Continental with suicide doors. That is a 67 Sunbeam Tiger with a 289 in it, and then the firewall's got Shelby signature. Man. Unbelievable. Good morning all. It is January 23rd, 2025. Also my birthday. I am taking this truck up to Valdosta, Georgia. I picked up 2 days ago at the Mecum show. I was going to go yesterday, but that winter storm hit, and they said that most of the roads in Georgia, 95 and 75 northbound, were shut down due to snow and ice. And parts of Jacksonville, Florida, I have to go through was ice rain yesterday, and it was hazardous. So today's Thursday. I'm taking it up there. I'm leaving a little early. It's a 3-hour ride. I left at 5:15. The guy would get there at 9. But I got to get on I-10 up here in Jacksonville, go over to 75, and then it's like 20 miles up into Georgia. So, but what I've been hearing on the news is I-10, you know, it runs from Jacksonville, Florida, all the way to California. Sections in Louisiana around New Orleans shut down. Mobile, Alabama shut down. Pascagoula, Biloxi, Mississippi shut down. And I heard last night I-10 from Tallahassee, Florida to Pensacola, which is probably a 280-mile span, that is shut down due to snow and ice. At the Bucees in St. Augustine, I love this one because the DEF pump is, and they have pumps behind the building not a lot of people come to. I was at the Daytona Bucees the other day, which is an hour south of here, and diesel was $3.58, but $3.34 a gallon here in St. Augustine. So we're looking at 24 cents difference in a 1-hour drive. That's crazy. So, but anyways, we're going to top off here. DEF and fuel, we'll have plenty to get up there and back home. So as soon as I fill up, go in there and get me a drink and maybe something to eat for the trip. And it is 6:30 and the guy opens at 9, so I got 2.5 hours to probably go 100 miles. So just take my time. I just got a forecast alert that expect rain within the hour here. It's 38 degrees here right now. So cold and rain don't mix. I don't know if it's weather route, no. Just like that truck we were into, the other truck, and burnt up. God. Boy, there's just debris all over the road there. Jeez. Snow on the ground. I am near the Florida-Georgia border, and as you can see, there's still snow on the ground up here. Not a lot, but the other day when I was supposed to come up here, it was raining so hard I didn't. And then yesterday the snowstorm hit. They were supposed to, on the side of that thing, a few inches. Apparently they were, Valdosta up here, we're supposed to get 4 to 6 inches. Look at that field over there. That's at the Welcome Center over here. And 4 to 6 inches up here, so I postponed it till the day, but I figured closer I got to Georgia, I start seeing it. And it's 30 degrees right now, so it hasn't had a chance to melt. So looking forward to seeing how it's up here in Valdosta. This is once in a lifetime storm that hit Florida. So here we are, we're at the Georgia border now. We got 18 miles to go. This is my
left to Wiregrass Georgia Parkway.
This is my exit in Valdosta. You can see the snow on the ground, and every little bridge I have gone over, the highway was cleared, but on the emergency lanes on the side, you can see ice. So this was pretty much shut down yesterday.
5 miles, your destination is on your left.
So yeah, most of this was shut down yesterday, so it wouldn't have done no good. So you can still see snow on the rooftops of these buildings. Still snow on the ground. 30 degrees right now, so And this is my place right up here on the left. I'm gonna pull over here and get this unloaded. I'll pull into this gas station, 349, and get some fuel and head on up to Tifton. All right, yeah, this is solid ice. It's melted a little bit. He said they had about 3 inches. That's all solid ice now. So you can see on the ground over here, all down there. All the vehicles here in this lot are covered with snow. So, all right, we're going to head up to Tifton now, and I'm gonna call the Copart, make sure they are open. See you in a bit. All right, crossing back into Florida. There's the welcome sign. Welcome to the Snowshine State. Look at the snow. Unbelievable. This is the Welcome Center on I-75 going back into Florida, and you can see a lot of snow on the ground. The other part over there is a bunch of snow. So, very interesting. I'll never see this again in my life, probably. So, they had a couple inches up here. And it's still 31, 32, so it's not cold enough to melt it yet. But boy, and it does. Boy, everything's gonna be sloshy and nasty. Oh, palm tree just dropped some ice. All right. I don't remember if I mentioned, I canceled that load at the Copart in Tifton. Copart's open at 8. I called at 8:15 and hit customer service. Usually somebody answers, and I just let it go from 8:15 to 9 o'clock when I got to Valdosta to unload the truck, and no answer. But when I called them Monday, they were closing early because of the storm, and they said they were 100% sure they were going to be closed Tuesday, which was Tuesday and Wednesday. So I called today and no answer, and I had sat on hold 45 minutes. So I'm assuming they're closed today because of the weather. I mean, it's a beautiful day, but there's still a lot of ice on the roads up there. So I went ahead and canceled that load, and I'm heading home. I canceled the load on Central and the Copart, the appointment, and I texted the guy, owner of the vehicle, told him I had to cancel, and he said, now what? I said, well, you're gonna have to repost it because they're closed today, and I'm not coming back up here tomorrow. So that's the last I heard of him. So we're heading home. Today's my birthday anyway. It's 10:45. We're all meeting for dinner at 5, and up here in Jacksonville, I showed it earlier, that semi that rear-ended another one and caught fire. I've seen an overhead sign saying the road's shut down up here, but they got you getting off at a little exit to a side road, and then get back on interstate. So it's been 3.5 hours since I came through here or so, and it still isn't clear. This is the accident I went by about 5 hours ago. They must have hit and went forward a long way because the road, and it was smoldering when I came by. He rear-ended this one over here. Look at that, the cab is just burnt to a crisp. Sad. Sad. Hopefully the guy in the rear survived and got out before the fire. I mean, that's tragic. Somebody might not be making it home, but well, we got through it. Now we're getting right back on interstate. Should be home shortly.